Hello, it's John Moody here, and I'm going to explain how to use the window Boolean in my Moody's Sash window. Basically, what this is doing is making it so that this little ledge can stick out, but we can still cover up the hole, or make it so that the wall goes all the way to the end. I think it's a bounding box that, would naturally appear here, leaving us this little hole. So what you're going to have to do is figure out the width of your Boolean to make it so that you don't see these little spaces. And here, if I go too far, we're losing the frame, etc. I think the easiest thing to do is get really, really close to the whole width here. Looks about right. A real important thing is the depth, because this slants, and you're going to want it so that there. And you have to mess with the other side. It matters whether, how far out you are. Like here, some brick from the wall appeared, and I need to move it just enough there. So that looks about right. And then there will be a whole different window spacing if there aren't bricks. Obviously with this house, this is a brick house, so we would have, the bricks. But if they're gone, if you're dealing with this with a wood house, you'd have to change the depth so it covers up that space. And again, make sure it's good here. Whole depth. Yeah, that'd be what I'd do with a wooden house. But it's not wood, it's brick. So here, let me just undo a few of the things. There, that should be right. Okay, so the way this works, the Boolean is affecting everything in this Windows collection. When I hit the Boolean there, it is affecting everything in that collection, which is nice. If I want to create a Boolean for a door or any other object connected to the house, I can just stick it in that Windows collection. The problem is if you change the width. This will work fine with different heights, but if I change the window width, things are going to mess up. Let me show you what to do with that. So let me change the width. And what that's going to do, changing the width, and I changed it quite a bit, but this will happen with even a little bit of change. Now this messes up the hole covering. Here it looks good, here it's messed up. And if I change the width, it changes all the widths. So if I get this set up for this one, now I have a gap with this one. So let me get it back. And the solution is to create a new Boolean for each different width. So what I'm going to do is duplicate the Boolean, Shift D. So now I have two Booleans. What I'm going to do is add a new collection. So new collection, And I'm going to call this Windows wide. Okay, and I'm going to move this window into Windows wide. Okay, let me change the name here to window Boolean wide. And change the collection that it's referring to the Windows wide. Okay, and now create a new Boolean for this. There, that worked. And I have to do the same for this inner wall. Create a new Boolean. And now it works. Just like the other one, I can now create copies of the window. Nice. All right, so basically for anything you create with a different width, I recommend that you create a Boolean for that width of object. Now, most of the time, the windows will be approximately the same size. And I have seen houses like my house, the windows, most of the windows are the same width, but some of them are different heights. And the height will work fine. You know, I can change the height easily, and it's not going to affect anything. The problem for the width is because that little ledge sticking out. Oh, here, let me actually fix this now. So width, yeah, it's too much. There. Yeah, that looks good. All right, that's what there is to know about the Boolean. Thank you. Goodbye.